What happens when a single photo of a Hollywood legend sets the internet ablaze, drawing admiration, criticism, and a tidal wave of nostalgia? At 82, Linda Evans, the iconic star of Dynasty, has done just that. Her latest photos, bold and unapologetic, have left fans stunned and sparked a conversation about beauty, aging, and what it truly means to live life on your own terms. For decades, Linda Evans was the epitome of glamour. Her image carefully curated by Hollywood, her every move scrutinized by the public. But in a world that often tells women to hide as they age, Evans' recent appearance challenges everything we think we know about celebrity, confidence, and the power of reinvention. The stakes? Nothing less than the narrative of aging in the spotlight and the courage it takes to defy expectations at any age. It all began when new candid snapshots of Linda Evans surfaced online. The reaction was instant and fierce. Some marveled at her elegance and poise, calling her an icon of aging gracefully. Others, predictably, criticized her looks, speculated about plastic surgery, and questioned her choices. But beneath the noise, one thing was clear. Linda Evans was once again at the center of a cultural storm, just as she was in the heyday of Dynasty. But who is the real Linda Evans behind these headline-grabbing photos? Her journey is one of resilience and reinvention. From her early days as Audra Barkley on the Big Valley to her unforgettable reign as Crystal Carrington, Evans never played by Hollywood's rules. She endured public heartbreak when her husband, John Derek, left her for a much younger Bo Derek, a Dawip scandal that could have broken her, but instead revealed her grace under fire. Off camera, Evans faced the relentless pressure of Hollywood's beauty standards. She has openly discussed her experiences with plastic surgery, not out of vanity, but as a survival tactic in an industry obsessed with youth. Yet, she's also been a vocal critic of these pressures, urging women to embrace aging and reject unrealistic expectations. In her memoir, Recipes for Life, Evans shares how the real nourishment in her life comes from connection, resilience, and self-love. Time gives us wisdom. The wisdom that I have is the greatest gift in my life. I wouldn't give that up for anything, she reflects. So, what do Linda Evans' latest photos really leave to the imagination? Perhaps not as much as you'd think, because Evans herself has always been an open book. Her story is not just about beauty or scandal, but about the freedom that comes from living authentically, facing fears, and redefining success on your own terms. As the world reacts to her bold new images, Evans stands as a reminder that true elegance isn't about perfection. It's about resilience, wisdom, and the courage to be seen. In her own words, we just have to stop saying life is about what we look like instead of who we are. If you found Linda Evans' story as inspiring as we did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. How do you define beauty and confidence at any age? Let's keep the conversation going.